have the most options available to you, and you're going to give yourself the best chance of exiting your business with financial security the earlier you start. My name is Ashley Michike. I'm the CEO of True North Retirement Advisors, where we specialize in retirement and exit planning for business owners. So I talked in last week's video about the importance of valuation. I'll link to it below this video. So if you missed that video, I encourage you to go back and take a look at the valuation video, because it's really the precursor to what we're talking about today, which is when the heck do you want to leave your business? The wisest business owner would start thinking about their exit plan when they're starting their business. Like, okay, what's the long-term plan here? What does this look like? Because it should inform a lot of the strategic decisions that you make along the way. But if you wait, like a lot of people might wait until they're, maybe 2 years out from wanting to leave their business. And by then, honestly, it's too late. I know this person, and he retired last summer. He was the third generation owner of his business, and it was a successful business. But the problem is that, like a lot of people, he waited until he was sick and tired of being sick and tired before even thinking about selling his business. He ended up walking away from the business with a big fat goose egg. Nobody bought his business. He literally closed the door and shut down a third generation business. If you give yourself 5 years, you give yourself that breathing room to take the steps necessary to exit your business as you should. And ideally, you would start it about 10 years away. Today, I want to give you several questions so you can start thinking about what your own exit objectives are. One is, how are you involved in the business today, and how do you see that involvement changing over time? Is it a gradual sort of drawing back from the business, and as you do that, that sort of informs who will take your place in running the business and doing the things that you used to do once that happens. The goal with all of this is that you are replaceable, because if you can successfully replace yourself, you are going to give your business a lot more chance of making it after you exit, or making yourself marketable to a third party who really wants a good, strong management team. The second question here is fairly obvious. When do you want to exit? 2 years, 5 years, 10 years? What does that timeline look like? If in an ideal world you would stop working at this age, what age is that for you? We want to know, do you have to sell your business? And if you do you have to sell it for a specific price? Are there family considerations? And that's kind of a trick question. There are always family considerations, especially if you have family members who work in the business, other family members who don't. You might have 3 kids, all of them work in the business, but there's maybe only one who is truly capable of running the business. Family dynamics are such a difficult thing to navigate. It's really important, and it should really be a part of those initial discussions. The other important consideration really early in the process is, how important is it to you that your business stays in the community? If you are looking to sell to a third party, especially someone who is not local, I've had clients who have sold businesses to companies on the East Coast, 4 states away. There are huge shifts that happen when you sell to a third party, both in the internal corporate, the internal business environment with your employees, but also if it's very important to you, if you're a very community, local minded person, you're probably not going to be too keen on selling to somebody who lives 4 states away. A lot of business owners might choose to navigate the exit of their business on their own, and that's perfectly fine. But there is so much at stake here, and we want you to make a really good decision and take those steps necessary so that you can meet your goals with the exit of your business and with retirement. Here at True North, we help clients, business owner clients, exit their business and retire and transition into the next phase of their life with financial security. So if you're feeling a little stuck, you're not sure which step you want to take next in the exit from your business, schedule a free 15-minute exit strategy call. It's 100% free, no strings attached, and we can help kind of uncover some of these goals and talk you through some of these questions that we've been talking about today to kind of help you establish what that time frame looks like and what your most important goals are and where to go from here. There's a little red subscribe button in the bottom corner of the video, and if you click on that, you'll get notified when we have new videos that come out. And we're doing a 7-part series on exiting your business. So last week I talked about valuing your business. That's step 1. Today we're talking about your exit timeline and what your most important goals are and the questions you need to start asking yourself in order to establish what those goals are. And then next week, we're going to talk about how to figure out what your gap is financially. And, could you retire today if you wanted to? And if you can't, what needs to happen? How do we fill that gap so that you can exit your business how and when you want to with all the financial security that you need? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll come back next week and continue in this 7-part series with us. And I hope to see you next time. Our kids still talk to us when we sell our business. All of them still talk to us. And your spouse too. You want your spouse to be talking to you after you sell your business. That's important.